Hello everyone, today we'll start with your fifth module, that is backtracking. Till now we have studied dynamic programming. Dynamic programming we use for optimization problems, but backtracking we cannot just use for optimization problems. Mainly backtracking is used when we have a multiple solution and we need to find out all the solutions. See, for example, some three balls are there of color red, green and blue. You have to just arrange these three balls in different ways. You can arrange in different ways, is it not? If you just take NCR formula, then you can just come to know that how you have to arrange this, is it not? I can just put red, green, blue, or red, blue, green, or green, red, blue, green, blue, red, like that. I can just arrange it in so many different ways. Such kind of problems will be solved by using backtracking. We just consider this backtracking is a most intelligent variation of all the variations we have studied in your DA. Okay, the principal idea is to construct the solution for one component at a time and evaluate the partially constructed solution by using some of the rules. See, how means always in backtracking we construct with respect to the tree. Here this is one solution, root node, then this is one solution. I'll consider these things as a solutions. Okay, and this is one solution. These are all the solutions we have. Okay, here the principal idea is to construct the solution for one component at a time. These are the solutions for only one component. Okay, then you have to evaluate the partially constructed solutions. See, these things, the inner nodes will represent the partially constructed solutions. How you have to just evaluate this one? See, if the partially constructed solution can be developed further without violating the problem constraint, it is done by taking the first remaining option for the next component. What is the meaning of that? See, I'll start from the root node. Okay, I'll come here. If this solution is proper, then I'll just come over here. Then I'll come to the last. This is the final solution. If this solution is not proper, again we have to move back. That is called as backtracking. You have to backtrack to the previous node and you have to search for this solution. If this solution is proper, then we'll move further here. If this is correct and if this solution is not proper, to find out your problem, then what you have to do? Backtrack to this node. From here we don't have any connections. Again backtrack to this node. Then it will come here. Then it will come here. If this is not proper, it will go here. Then it will not go back to the root. Here one more option is there. It will check for this. Then from this it will get the original path. This is how the backtracking will work. Okay. If there is no option, if there is an option, then this is the case we will do. Okay. If the partially constructed solution can be developed further, if you have any options, then we can do like this. If there is no option, then what will we do? Is if no alternatives for any remaining components need to be considered, in this case we need to have a backtracking. I have just told you, you have to backtrack and replace the last component of the partially constructed solution and its next option. See, if this is not proper, backtrack, go here. If this is not proper, again go back. That is backtracking. If this is not proper, you go back. Backtracking. No options. So you can just write there is no option. Okay. You will get so many solutions, but these are partially constructed. See, from here I'll split these. These are partially constructed. I'll split these partially constructed. From all these things I'll get the original solution. Okay. Always we'll construct this kind of problem using trees. That tree will be called as state space tree. the tree will be called as state space tree. Okay, tree means it will be having a root node, then other nodes, all those things will be having, is it not? Here this is the root node. What this root node will be consisting? Root node represent initial state before the search begins. Root node is the initial state. From here only we have to go for further solutions. Okay, and then the nodes of the first level in the tree representation, which is the first level, this is the first level, it will made, means it is the choice made for the first component of the solution. Here means you will just divide this into different components, is it not? So this is the search or the choice made for the first component of the solution. Then second level represents the choice for second component, then third level for the third component, and so on. How many levels will be there? Like that, for so those many components we have to search over here. And there are two types of state space trees are there. What are those? One is promising and another one is non-promising. Promising state space tree and non-promising state space tree. What do you mean by this promising state space tree and non-promising state space tree? If the state space tree is said to be promising, if it corresponds to a partially constructed solution that may still need to a complete solution. What is the meaning of this? A state space tree is said to be promising if its partially constructed solution. These are all the partially constructed solutions. This which leads to complete solution. If partially constructed solutions leads to a complete solution, then it is called as promising. Otherwise, it is called as non-promising. You have constructed the partially constructed solutions, but these solutions are not taking you to the complete solution. Again, it is giving you the incomplete solution, then that is called as non-promising. Okay, if the partially constructed solutions gives you the complete solution, then that is called as promising. Here only you can just see if this is correct, if this is correct, if this is correct, then it is a complete solution. If this is correct, this is not correct, even this also will not be correct. This is non-promising. These are the partially constructed solution, but it is not giving you the complete solution. This is promising, this is non-promising. Okay, so these are the two types. And the leaf nodes. What are these leaf nodes? We have just seen what is the initial, that is the root node, and the level 1, level 2, all these things. Okay, then what is the leaf node? Here, leaf node represents either the promising dead end or the non-promising dead end. Just now I have just told you it may be either promising or the non-promising. Okay, if the current node is promising, its child is generated by adding the first remaining option for the next component of the solution. Okay, means if all the solutions are correct, then this will be promising. If the current node is non-promising, then its child also will be non-promising. If it is non-promising, you have an option for backtracking. This is non-promising, is it not? So you have to just search for some more solutions. So what you have to do? You have to backtrack. If it is promising, it's fine. We have just found the solution, is it not? If it is non-promising, you have to just backtrack it, and then you have to just find for other things, promising nodes. Once the promising node is available, then finally if the algorithm reaches a complete solution, okay, if the algorithm reaches a complete solution, it can stop or it may continue to search for other possible solutions. I have just told you here, for example, I'll just arrange it as red, green and blue. I can just stop here, or I can go for some other solutions, like I'll start with green, red and blue. This is one more solution. I may go to this solution or I may stop here. If you get promising edge, it is your choice to go back and search for other solutions, or else we can just stop over here. Okay, now just a simple algorithm we'll see for backtracking. So this is the algorithm we have. Algorithm backtrack x of 1 to I. If x of 1 to I is a solution, write this one. That's it. If this is not a solution, else for each element x belongs to Si plus 1. Okay, Si plus 1 means the levels in state space tree consistent with x of 1 to I and the constraints. Means if this is not the solution, then what you have to do, you have to just search for each and every element, each and every component of the tree. Then you have to do x of I plus 1 is equals to x. This is the backtrack. Then backtrack x of I to 1 to I plus 1. If this is not the solution, then you have to backtrack. If this is the solution, you have to write that as a solution. Here we have so many problems to solve in this backtracking technique. That is N-Queen's problem, your knapsack problem again, and the graph coloring problem. All those are very good example of backtracking. Now first we'll see N-Queen's problem. What is this N-Queen's problem? Yes, the very first example of this backtracking is your N-Queen's problem. First, what is this N-Queen's problem? Here the problem is we'll be having a square like this. Okay, the problem is to place n queens on n by n chessboard. This is the chessboard we are considering, n by n. Here I am taking 4. So this is 4 cross 4 chessboard. Here you have to place the n queens so that 2 queens attack each other by being in the same row or in the same column or on the same diagonal. Okay, the problem is to place n queens on an n by n chessboard so that no 2 queens attack each other by being the same row or in the same column or on the same diagonal. See, I hope you all know the chess game. If the queen is placed here, then what are the movements of queen? The queen can move like this and then like this, horizontally or vertically, okay, in a row or the column, and queen can move diagonally. Is it not? See, for example, I'll place one queen here. Let me consider Q as the queen. Okay, n queens, Q. If I place Q here, in first row it is not possible. In second row, where I can place, if I place here, see, if I place here, directly this queen can attack this one. So I cannot place over here. If I place here, again the queen can attack. I cannot just place over here. So what is the possibility? You can either place here or here. Is it not? Fine, I'll place over here. Then I'll come to 3. Okay. Then if I place here, again this queen will attack. If I place here, this queen will attack. Yes, if I place here, again this queen will attack. If I place here, again this queen will attack. In third row, I cannot place Q anywhere. Is it not? Yes. So here 4. Here no, I cannot place because this queen can attack. Here I can place. No one can attack over here. Is it not? If I place here, this queen will attack. So I cannot just place. If I can place here or here. So I'll place over here. But what about 3? Yes. Here I can place only 3 queens. I cannot place any queen in 3. But this is not the solution. Because I have to place the queens in all the boxes of the chessboard. Okay. Means in one column you have to place one queen. That is queen 1, queen 2, queen 3 and queen 4. But here I cannot place anywhere. Is it not? So by using backtracking technique, we can just get the solution for this. You can just find out where you have to place the Qs so that all the 4 queens can be placed inside the chessboard. Okay. Now let me take the problem. Then you'll come to know how you have to just solve this one. Or else before going for the problem, see, here I have just checked here it is not possible to place the queen, is it not? So what I'll do is I'll just place in second column first. Now you just check in the first column where you can place, here you cannot place, here you cannot place, here yes, here I can place the q, because this queen can attack only in this way, is it not? Then I'll come to 3. I'll come to 3. Here no, I cannot place, here no, I cannot place, here yes, I can place. Yes, then I'll come to 4. Here I cannot place. Then here, see this queen can attack over here. 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 And here, in 4, here it is possible. I can place this one. So this is one solution I have got, is it not? If I place in first place, this will give you the non-promising end. So you have to backtrack. Again you check with the second one. If I place in second, you can place all the 4 queens inside this one. N is equals to 4 means all the 4 queens should be present inside this one. Then you can just stop here, or you can go further for next solutions. See, you can just remove this one and try placing the q in 3 first, and then with 4. All these things you can do. In problem we'll see this one. This is the basic concept of backtracking technique. Okay, next we'll go for the problem. Let me see the problem. Implement n queens problem using backtracking for n is equals to 4. What is the meaning of n is equals to 4? N is equals to 4 means you have to take 4 cross 4 chessboard. Okay, 4 cross 4 chessboard, and you have to place 4 queens on this one. That is the meaning of this one. N is equals to 4 means it is the number of queens, 4. 4 number of queens means it represents the 4 cross 4 matrix. N is equals to 4 means it will just give you the 2 things. That is 4 cross 4 chessboard you have to take, and you have to place 4 queens in this one. Okay, this is the representation I have just taken over here. Now you can just have, first you can just place one queen, that is first queen, in the first one. See, I'll just take this as solution 1. I'll just place the q over here. Okay, first you should finish off this one. Yes, so you just check 1. Can I place a q over here? No, this is not possible. Then 2. Can I place a q over here? Here can I place? No, I cannot just place the q over here. So this is also not possible, is it not? Next, here I cannot place, but here I can place this one. So I'll just represent this one. So here it is already there. Now I'm placing here. Okay, means in second column where you can place, you have to just check, that's it. See, here in second place you cannot check. Here this is diagonal, it will just attack, so you cannot place. Then here I'm checking only with respect to the second column, that's it. Okay, here yes I can place, so I have placed this one. Okay, for your reference I'll take this is yes one, solution 1, this is solution 2 I have got. Okay, then solution 3, can I place here? Yes, you have to check for all the possibilities. I am placing q here in second column where you can place the q. All the possibilities we are checking. Here can you place? Yes, I can place. So just write that solution also. Here already I have placed. This is one solution, here I can place, and even here also I can place. This is solution 3. Yes, now I'll just check for this third column. Don't get confused, column wise I'm going. This third column. Here, can I place? No, because this will attack. So, 1 is not possible. Here, can I place? No, because this q will attack. So, even 2 is not possible. Here, can I place? No, this will attack. 3 is also not possible. Here, can I place? No, this q will attack again. So, even 4 is also not possible. Is it not? Now, if I place in second column, if I place q in third place, then we won't get solution. This is clear. Next, I'll go here. See, in second column, if I place q in the fourth place, can I place any q over here? I'll check. Can you place here? No, because this q will attack. Can I place here? Yes, because this q diagonally it will go here. This q diagonally it will go here. So I can place q over here. So this is solution 4. Q is already present here. Here already it is present. Then in second place of third column I can place this q. Then what about this one? Here, no, because this q can attack. So 3 is not possible. Here, no, even this is also not possible. In third column, this is the only possibility we have to place the q. Next, with this one, in fourth column you check the possibility. In this, no, even this q can attack and this queen can attack. This is not possible. Here, no, because this queen can attack directly. Here, diagonally it can attack. So, 4, this queen can attack. This is not possible. If I place q in the first position, then we will not get the solution. This is a non-promising end because you have to place 4 queens inside the 4x4 chessboard, but here we are able to place only 3 queens. So this is non-promising. If it is non-promising, what you have to do? You have to backtrack. I'll come here, then here, then here. First one is not possible. I'll go with the second one. Okay, I'll just go with second one. See, I'll just take it over here, otherwise it will be confusing for you people. Where I have to place the q now? In second position. Here till solution 4 we have, so I'll just consider this as solution 5. Okay, don't get confused. Here solution 4 we have got. This is not the solution, but still we have got something, solution 4. So I'll just take it as solution 5. See, I'm just checking for second column again here. Okay, in second column can I place q here? No, this can attack diagonally. So 1 is not possible. Here, no, I cannot. So second position is also not possible. 3 here, no, again this is not possible. What about 4 here? It is attacking in a column wise, row wise, diagonal. Here there is no problem. So I can have over here. In second place it is there, and then in fourth place I can place this q. Is it not? Yes. Then in first position, this is solution 6. Next, for the third column I'll check. See, in first place can you place? Yes, because diagonal means only here it will attack. This one diagonal means here, horizontal means here, this one is here. This is possible, is it not? So I'll place over here. See, in the second position I have placed, here in second column in the fourth position, here I can place it in first position. This is solution 7. Now check in other conditions. See here, the third column I'm checking. Here, can I place? No, because this will attack. Here, no, because this will attack. Here, 2, no solution. Third place, no solution. 4, again it can attack. Even 4, we don't have any solution. Yes, next, I'll come here. For the fourth column, I'm checking. For the fourth queue, last queue. In first column, no, I cannot. In second, no, directly it can attack over here. 2, it is not possible. If I place here, see, this cannot attack, this cannot attack. So here I can place. Is it not? But here, what about here? 4, no, I cannot place. So here I can place. See, in the second position, in second column, last position, third column here, and here in third position. See, I have placed all the queues. Now make sure that these queues are not clashing each other. See here, diagonal it will go like this, it will come like this, no clash. This queue, it is going like this, no queues, like this and like this, no queues. Here, like this, diagonal, this diagonal, like this, no. Here, no, diagonal, no, this diagonal, no, no. This is one solution. You can stop here or you can go for further solution. Further solution means what? If you can just backtrack again to here and place Q in third position. I'll just write, that's it, okay? For your reference, I'll just solve this here only. See, if I backtrack where I have to place in the third position, I'll place it over here. For the second column, where I can place the Q, here I can't, here I can't, here I can't, but here I can place. Is it not? Yes. Then I'll search for third column. Here I can't place, here I can't place, this one here I can't place, but here it is possible. So I'll place here. For the fourth one, then here I cannot, here, yes, here I can, here I can't, here I can't. This is one more solution. Yes, 9. This is yes, this is yes, 8. Is it not? This is one solution. Okay, let me consider this is solution 1. This is solution 2. Next, after getting this solution, again you can backtrack because you can search for one more solution, is it not? In the beginning itself I have just told you, you can have multiple solutions, and if you want all the solutions you can get it by using backtracking technique only. Okay, now if I place Q in third place, then also I got the solution. Check by placing Q in fourth position. Okay, I'll place Q in fourth position. Next, in the second row, what is the possibility? One possibility is this, and one possibility is this. This is not possible and this is not possible. I'll just write both the possibilities. Here I'll take this one. See, if I place Q over here, we have two solutions. Either here I can place or here I can place. I'll go with the third row. here it is not possible, then here it is not possible, here it is not possible, I can place over here. Is it not? Let me just finish off this. Fourth column, if I come, here I cannot place, here I cannot place, here I cannot place, here I cannot place. So, this is not the solution. If you place Q in the fourth place, then you can place either in first or second. If I place in the first, then you cannot place all the 4 Q's in this one. Let me check with this one. See, in third column, where you can place, here it is not possible, not possible, not possible, not possible. It is not possible. Even this is also not possible. So, only we have 2 solutions for n is equals to 4. We have 2 solutions. One is this one, placing Q in the second place and placing Q in the third place. We have 2 solutions. Okay, this is how you can just solve your n queens problem. This is using backtracking technique. In exam you can just show only one solution like this, and then simply by taking the table you can just show another solution. Okay, this is backtracking, n queen problem with backtracking. This is very important and it is repeatedly asked question. Okay, yes, and I'll come with the next video. Thank you.